And it's 4. Third game underway, 1 game apiece. Moreland won the first, Jones won the second, but Ryan Jones very well could be up 2-0. Moreland. And Jones eases out there to snag the rebound. And strokes, maybe his. And Moreland nicely along that near wall. Another good hand back there, anticipating it. I think that is a must addition to any single. Brandon, ball blocked back the other way. And the quick tic-tac push kick by Moreland. Picked the holes, I think, a little better for him. Let's see what he does. I'm going to stick with the pull shot. And there's a nice. Very well could have already won this match in 3 straight games, except for the comeback in the open. And Moreland back on top with that one. And Brandon Moreland holds on to win. Most of your top players, and of course I would include these two. And there's Moreland. Moreland gets the ball moving slowly, crisply brushes it through the lane. Will set up the pull shot. And 2-0 lead here in the 5th game for Moreland. Fired that one up the table and in. Boy, Brandon on fire. And it's match point for Moreland. Get 1 more goal. Remember, the 5th game is win by 2 if needed, but it's not going to be needed. And the possession on the 3-rod moved it back and forth for about 15 seconds. And then realizing that he was taking too long, he sent it back. And if Ryan did that intentionally, that is a genius move when you need to revert more. And now Brandon able to. Brandon Moreland puts the ball back into play and looks to tie this first game up at 4. Again, shooting the pull shot. Moreland Moreland strokes it down the middle. Is known primarily as a goalie, and that one blocked so far in the match has not scored from goal. And big high elbow. Let's not forget what a good goalie Ryan Moore is as well, and always has contributed. Oh, look at that play by Brandon Moreland. And there's Ryan squaring it off to. It's been 9 goals apiece so far in this match, and there's Brandon Moreland. Boy, he's another chance for Moreland. Brandon 6 for 15, shooting it so. Chance to take the lead here for Moreland. Brandon strokes it. Home session here for Brandon. He's able to rattle that one in. No table tennis. We'll put it back into play. Kind of stumbled over that last statistic, but again, and there's Moreland from goal. Fire last few possessions. Sticking with the pull shot, though. Tried to come back with a push kick there. Now we'll switch to the snake and stroke it home near side. He certainly has the ability to switch to that. All right, we've talked about Ryan Moore and his turnovers to the 3-rod and how often players score after a turnover. Does block that one. Moreland again. And he finds the straight hole, so despite the fact, as Paul Smith did, as Brandon Moreland did in that 4th game, when you have an opportunity to put him away, you better. This makes this a very important shot. He's sticking with a pull shot, and he is. Brandon will bring it across, set it up, reset it, and stroke it home. Brandon Moreland will put the ball back into play. Looking for the lead. Moreland, is it too long? Pull shots now. Squeeze that one down the middle. Brandon does have a timeout remaining. He sets it up and strokes it home. It's blocked and taken away by Moreland. Moreland slices it up.